gonna do my 4 to 6 week pregnancy symptoms, and I am almost 7, so on my next video I'll just do my 7-week how I felt on my 7th week. So from 4 to 5 weeks, I had acid reflux 2 times, which I've never had acid reflux in my 2 previous pregnancies, so that was definitely new and very uncomfortable. I was hungrier often a few days in between the 4 and 5 weeks. I was getting more sleepier and wanting to go to bed earlier. And I did have nausea about 3 to 4 times during those 2 weeks. So not a whole lot. So I think closer to 5 weeks at 19 DPO, I had like closer to the nighttime, really bad backache and pretty strong cramps. So I was just laying on the couch, and the rest of the day it was already pretty late, so I didn't do anything. It was a little bit scary. And then the next day I had just light cramps and light backache, and then after that I had no backache and no cramps. So that was really weird. I have no idea what happened. I had no bleeding or anything. So I have no idea what happened there. And then at 6 weeks is when I started to get bloating, and when I started to need to pee all the time, way more often. And I started having a few crazy dreams, not every night, but I've had probably like 3 like very crazy vivid dreams. And I had light nausea like 2 days, where it was just after I ate something, just a little part of the day, so nothing to like all day or anything. And of course the last symptom is out of breath, and I think I wrote down all of my symptoms. I might have skipped something. I do feel like I'm starting to get a little bit nasally, but I don't know if maybe I just got a little bit cold the other day or not, or it could be part of the pregnancy, which usually I do get like congestion during pregnancy in my early pregnancy, so maybe that is kicking in. But I will see the next couple days and see if that is or not. And my little child woke up, so let's go get him. You did a poo-poo, little mister. You did a big poo-poo. Good morning. Did you have a good morning nap? Yeah. Let's change you. So I'm 3 days before I will be 7 weeks pregnant, and overall I've been feeling pretty well. I had like 3 or 4 days of nausea in when I was 5 weeks pregnant, and then it just went away, and that made me a little bit concerned. I'm like, why am I feeling good all of a sudden? But I did take a pregnancy test, and it's getting darker, and I do have a whole bunch of other pregnancy symptoms as well. I am getting super bloated, usually more towards the evening, but it's usually after I eat something. I get really bloated, and as you could probably tell, I'm getting out of breath a lot, and been going to the bathroom a lot. And let's see. So here's my progression line. This is the first pregnancy test I took, and there I was just about, I was 1 to 2 days before being 4 weeks pregnant, and then this one was about a little over this was over 4 weeks, and this is a few days before 7 weeks pregnant. I took this today, and this is about how the progression. So super light, fainted, barely saw it, but I did see it, and then right away I saw it, and this one was pretty dark. This guy is hanging out. He's a little bit scared of the Roomba vacuum, but I gave him a little snack, so the snack is distracting him from the Roomba vacuum, and I put up all the stuff, the car seats and the toys, and now I have to clean all of this mess from last night, dinner and snacks, and Jacob playing. And hopefully the Roomba will pick up all the kinetic sand and all those animal crackers that Jake just threw, and kind of picked up the chairs, but I need to put this chair up, so I need to clean off the table really quick. And this side, I picked that up so the vacuum can clean. And yeah, so this is the messy kitchen on a Thursday morning. So one thing I am not a fan of living here in Washington is that it's gloomy here, like most all winter. So, well, practically all winter it's gloomy, and it's cold for a long time. We don't have too much warm time. So the Roomba is trying to clean this super shaggy, I think that's what it's called, carpet. This is the first time I kind of opened up the carpet, so I'll let it try and clean, but I don't know how it'll do. And my husband decided to look what the ingredients are, and they are horrible. And then we started looking at other cereals that we have, and there's so much junk in cereals, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've never realized. And we usually try to get like good cereal, like we usually get something like this, but obviously it's still not organic, but we thought like this and Kicks, and they still have junk in them. Like, I think my husband said that he's not exactly sure, but he heard a long time ago that BHT is some kind of toxic, and that in large amounts of, like, it could be, I don't know, but he said it's not good for you, obviously. And like in all the cereals, and even in this one, they have that they add it to preserve to preserve the freshness. And I was like, what? I guess we're not buying cereals anymore other than just organic cereals. I like this cereal has so many, has yellow 5, red 40, yellow 6, blue 1. Like it has different colors to make it look brown. Like, and I've known that colors, they can cause cancer, but oh my goodness, I was shocked knowing that there's so much junk in these cereals. Like I knew cereals weren't healthy, so that's why I thought, well, maybe we get, you know, flakes with like oatmeal and almonds in there and it'll be okay, but apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, I think I'm done. That's my mother's-in-law, so I'm just gonna leave that there. There is that. The table. I'm feeding this little guy. He had to take a break because someone was hungry, and I made him some ground turkey with some veggies. He did not eat much of it because he has a little sore throat and boogers. He got a little cold. I did get him this, and so hopefully that will, and I got him this, so just making sure he gets enough water if he's dehydrated. Yeah, throw that in the laundry, put all the dishes, I just need to wash the sink. Put all the dishes there, and that is clean, so let me put that away. And I know it's only 11, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna make some early lunch. So that is all practically clean. Just need to clean up a little bit over here. But yeah, our kitchen is clean. Except the floor. Even though the Roomba went by, but I need a mop here. There's lots of different food stuck on there. Yeah, especially with baby-led weaning, with self-feed stuff. Lots of stuff gets on there. Yeah. Alright, so before I end this vlog, I want to just talk about how it is breastfeeding and being pregnant. So I am almost 7 weeks, so I'm almost 7 weeks, and just if I felt different and like worse in pregnancy. And I feel actually, as for now, I personally feel better at the moment than my previous, at least first pregnancy. Definitely felt worse by now. And with my second pregnancy, I feel like I didn't have like I didn't have nausea until like 8, 9 weeks. So, but I definitely feel like breastfeeding did not interfere so far with pregnancy symptoms, like making me more tired. I don't feel like I'm more tired than my previous pregnancy tiredness. And I did talk to my OB's nurse, and I talked to my breastfeeding consultant, and they both said it was perfectly safe for me to continue until I decided to wean the baby. He's almost 9 months, just in about a week or so, he'll be 9 months. And yeah, I overall feel pretty good right now. Very light nausea here and there, but I am getting tired. I definitely feel more tired. I definitely feel more tired than obviously not being pregnant, but it's not terrible so far. Still able to get most things done at home. And yeah, just if you are pregnant and nursing, talk to your doctor. If it is safe to continue, most likely it will. But if you ever had a preterm birth before, they'll most likely want you to stop and not continue. But I will see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.